So, okay, let's start with a personal example. But for the sake of embarrassment, let's not say it's me. It's a young man, you know, just a young man, maybe a little on the short side, a little dumpy looking, just a young man, fresh out of high school, attends a private university on the West Coast, and after his first semester, gets straight F's and bombs out. But during his second semester, he gets straight F's and bombs out again. The kid finally goes to see his counselor, and the counselor says, "With grades like these, kid, let's talk about your backup plan. You know, your alternate strategy, your plan B." And the kid says, "Whoa, wait a minute. Are you telling me that we're through here? Like, just like that, it's over?" And the counselor says, "Well, yes." So then the kid says, "Huh." So the counselor asks, "So, plan B, what have you got?" And the kid says, "I gotta tell you, I'm stumped." So with no credits, no plan, he packs up, moves next to a community college, joins the speech team, and decides to write an award-winning informative about the power of Plan B. Because Plan B needs to be seen not as giving up or relenting or a method of birth control. I know, technically it's the morning after pill, but like me giving a speech on female contraceptives, it's just creepy. Am I right, ladies? Man, that's really creepy, and that is exactly why Plan B needs to be seen as an essential cognitive tool for success. And that's according to me, that's according to the January 5th, 2009 Psychology Today, and that's according to that jag-off West Coast college counselor who can suck it. Because if this Plan B thing doesn't work out, I'm looking at Plan C. And Plan C, I don't like to talk about Plan C. So I'm giving Plan B my best shot by first giving it an image overhaul, secondly, scouring the advantages of a Plan B mentality, and finally, we'll experience some Plan B in action. But you're excited about that, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. So now, why might you ask, does Plan B need a bit of an image update and redo? Because I just said it like a few minutes ago. Okay, I know you guys are kicking yourself. Why didn't I leave at intermission? You know, you're probably sticking around for extra credit. I get that, but please, just stick with me. Plan B is about failing. And failing and recovering. It's about getting knocked down and getting up again. According to 90s funk pop band Chumbawamba, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Okay, I think I see some of you questioning the veracity of a Chumbawamba source citation, but I think that says a little bit more about you than it does about me. That's okay, because I brought in a backup. So let's try a quotation by philosophical pioneer and smart-thinking guy Joseph Campbell. Oh, that's right. This is example Plan B in action, ladies and gentlemen. He said, "We must be willing to get rid of the life that we've planned so that we may have the life that is waiting for us." I did not see that one coming. Like, I realize this is my own speech, but I'm moved. And look at what we've already learned. Sometimes Plan B mops the floor with Plan A. So, are you ready to hear what Plan B thinking can do for you? Because if you're anything like me, your Plan A wasn't so much of a plan as it was an idea. You know? Like, well, I'm going to be a molecular biologist. Well, I'm going to be a nuclear physicist. Yeah? How about you finish your demonstration speech in the potato clock and then get back to me? So, let's see what Plan B thinking can do for you. First, minimizes the impact of failure, and secondly, reevaluates your plan. Now, the first advantage is how it minimizes the impact of failure. Take, for instance, my first semester of college. Now, I started out thinking, I'm going to get all A's, and then 4 weeks later, I thought, I'm going to get all C's. And by the end of the semester, I thought, yeah, I'm going to get a bagel dog, maybe a couple of jaw slips. I was dumbfounded. I needed to have a backup plan. Now, the second advantage is how that plan needs to be reevaluated. So when I told my parents that I wanted to switch my major from computer science to communications, they told me, what, seriously? Like, no one has ever gotten ahead in life with a communications degree. But I told them they were dead wrong. My speech coach, that guy over there, makes an excellent living. Teaching, judging, that guy over there. Pocketing money from their travel budget. Get this, he tells us that hotels are for losers, and that sleeping on the bus builds team unity and spirit. I don't know so much about camaraderie, but it has built a distinct team odor, and we've developed a new strain of influenza. Really nice. But it is this questioning and thinking through that strengthens the fault lines in any plan. So, I'm sure what you've all been waiting for. We're going to to see some Plan B in action, which will first help us react more quickly to changes, and secondly, be unafraid to bail. Now, the first advantage is how we can react more quickly to changes, and there is no better example of this than the quick-thinking airline pilot and Plan B icon, Captain Sully Sullenberger. Now, just try to imagine when the first bucket of geese took out engine number 1, I bet he just thought, okay, plenty of airports in New York, we got this. But when the second bundle of birds blew out the last engine, I bet he just thought, does he just turn to his co-pilot and say, hey, so, any ideas? No. Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue. No, he moves with a set of preconditioned Plan B reflexes, and the only reason that I can comfortably use this example is because everyone lived. And the only reason that everyone lived is because their pilot has spent a lifetime preparing for Plan B. So to Captain Sully Sullenberger, I say, you are my hero and a goose's worst nightmare. Now, according to a study conducted by the University of Southern Florida, 50% of all college graduates change their majors, with over half that number switching out their lifelong aspirations within the first semester. So it's going to happen. It's not always a bad thing. Like, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a middle linebacker. I'd be dead. Maybe an even better example is sitting right here with us. Think that guy over there, standing by the door, really wanted to coach a speech team? Look at this. Look at this. This is what his life has amounted to? Oh, no. I bet you wanted to, like do communication audits or be a four-year professor. Acting, yeah? Oh, no, here you are, listening to some like, college dropout insult you. I mean, this is it. This is it for you. Oh, God. You know what? I'm grateful. I am grateful. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Dreams Deferred. Dreams Deferred, everybody. If I'm not mistaken, one of my better source citations. Maybe my only source citation. And that is why we took a little time today to renew Plan B's image, see its benefits, and then put it into play. And okay, I admit it. I'm not a hypothetical. I'm the me that I've been trying to figure out. And yes, I did bomb out of a private four-year institution, and clearly this speech never made it as an informative. I've not made one joke about khakis fitting snugly in the butt. So maybe we can all learn that some good can come from this. Like, while I may have none of those things, I do now at least have a pretty nice theme song. Yeah, you guys know the one. It's okay if you don't want to sing along. I got this. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Never gonna keep me down. So don't you see? We need to plan big so that we can fail big. And then recover big. Then probably fail again. But then get right back up. And hopefully, Joseph Campbell's right, that we must be willing to get rid of the life that we've planned so that we can have the life that is waiting for us. Again, I'm touched. So thank you all so very much for making my Plan B a reality.